Hi, I'm Karen from the World Grace Project, and today I have a special guest with me. This is Carrie. Carrie is a student at UNI, but she is also very closely connected to Haiti. And Carrie, can you tell me a little bit about your connection to Haiti?
Yeah, so I grew up there since I was 2 years old. I was born in the U.S., and my parents run an organization called United Christians International. So from the age of 2 up until 18, I grew up in rural Haiti. And it's been my home. It's been where my dreams started. It's where my passions began. It's where I learned so many of the things I carry with me in my adult life.
Awesome. So I love that you're a UNI student. I love that you're part Iowan. Yeah. So no matter what we do, we can't take Iowa out of you, and we can't take Haiti out of you. And I love that you're still connected to Haiti, and that you have a passion for what's happening there. So I know that a lot is going on there right now. Can you tell me some of the things that you're hearing from your friends?
Yes. So right now, the government, for lack of better words, is in shambles. And it is heartbreaking. It's people are losing their lives on the daily. Mm-hmm. People are not safe. Food is scarce. And these are things we have seen before in the past, but the level on which it's happening is unprecedented. Mm-hmm. People, the desperation people are feeling, the hopelessness the youth are feeling, mm-hmm. especially with the government and authority. Mm-hmm. I feel like youth in Haiti right now don't know how to trust and who to trust. And so I'm hearing from my friends, I have dreams, but there's no point. Yeah. I want to do this, but why? My country, there's no opportunities. I have a vision, I have a passion, but it's not going anywhere. Right. And I've heard the words, my dreams are dead. And I just can't fathom the pain of knowing that you have this love, you have this joy, you have this vision for your people, and it's not going to go anywhere. People are afraid. Mm-hmm. People are, for lack of better words, hopeless. And this is not the Haiti that I knew. Right. And that's what is so scary for me. I've always known Haitians have this word, dégager. Mm-hmm. It means make do with what you have. Mm-hmm. And that's something that's so critical and so important when you grow up with nothing. But now there's almost no room for that. The nothing has become less than that. It's been devastating. And to hear from my friends and my family that there is no hope, I feel enraged. I feel sad. But I also feel, in a way, empowered because we're at rock bottom, how do we get up?
Yeah, I think that's a great way to look at it. And again, when we see our Haitians coming in, they're gripping for everything that they can
Absolutely.
Get, and they're not wasting a single moment. And that's something I want to make sure people understand. They're not coming here because they want to leave their country. Mm-hmm. They're coming here, and their country is totally still in their heart. And I think, like you, they would want to see change. If there was something that you could do, if you could see a solution or a way to help Haiti, like what would you do? Like what would you want to see happen?
So I was having a conversation with a friend, and she was pouring her heart out to me, and I said, why am I here? Why do I have privilege? Why do I get to be here and you have to see your dreams fall apart? And she said, Carrie, you're there for a reason. God has given you this purpose, and you're going to do good work. You're doing good work. And that has, as a public health student, I see the needs of education and healthcare in Haiti at an individual basis to impact the community. Because, as I'm sure you've seen, Haitians are very, very communal. And for me, you reach that one person and they tell everyone else, and then you have this change, you have this growth, and you have empowerment of many people. But it starts with one person. It starts with a small bit. You're not going to impact the whole country in one go, but you start with small communities that get bigger and bigger. I think people that are coming here and are associated with this organization and are getting empowered, that's so important, because they will share what they've learned with their family back home. If it's phone calls, if it's when maybe they go back, they're going to share this, because Haitians have this need to spread. They want to let people know. They're not going to keep it for themselves. It's very communal. I have been gifted, I have been blessed. Now, how do I get this to other people?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. You've touched on absolutely what we're about. Our tagline is harvesting the power of community. There's nothing, we can all go out there and try to do a good deed, but if you do it in the presence of this community, you will just see things multiply. So I love how you said that. And I love that you see your privilege. Absolutely. And but that's also a weight, and we see that too when our families come here. They have that privilege. They know it's a privilege, but it's a weight too, because you carry all those problems of your country in your heart right here. And so so I want to thank you for sharing, because I think it's really important for people to understand the weight that our families carry when they come here. And I want to wish blessings over your life, and thank you for coming here, because you're going to make a difference. You're an advocate. You can speak for your family. You can speak for your people back home. So thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here. Speak for the mix of cultures that are in the culture. And just like you see all that beauty like trickled in there. It's
the most fun language to speak. You really can't lose. You just tell them your Haitian, how you say, like, I'm hungry, or I need to go home and eat.
Oh, yeah, so learning the language and everything, sure, you can learn it word by word, right? But you got to learn how to say it, right? So instead of saying, I need to go home to make lunch, I'd learn how to say, I need to go home, take care of the affairs of my husband's stomach. That would be that's the way to say it, right? That's
so cute. Flavor.
Yeah.
It's fun, it's fresh, you're having a good time. I love talking about Haiti wherever I go. My friends know way too much about Haiti. They're like, I had no idea this was even a place.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Hades?
We've been asked to put, we're going to do a garden. So there's an apartment here that we filled up totally with Haitians. So it's like a Haitian apartment complex.
Beautiful.
But there's a big courtyard in the middle, and so you and I is going to help us put a garden there. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
like okra. We're going to
we're
going to do everything.
Okra.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Yes.
Eggplant, okra,
Yeah, all that. They can garden all that. So we're going to have a meeting, like a community meeting, to see how they want to run that. There's probably like 5 agronomists that live there, as far as I know. So
it takes something more than because in Haiti, if people just will make a big gardens with just a machete. Just a machete make the whole garden,
Yeah.
So this is gonna be great.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just kind of put in the context of the rules so that they follow, but they can put pollinator plants and stuff there too. So I think they're going to beautify the area.
Nice.
But when they can take pride in something, they're all going to make their own food. It'll be fine.
And when you can have autonomy over something, especially when your whole world has been shifted and you're in this new place and there's all these things, when you can have something that's yours and that you can have ownership over, it's very empowering, very awesome.
We have a little homeless Haitian that came from Des Moines. He struggled in Des Moines. There wasn't any community. He was in the homeless shelters. We've moved him to our home over here, and we put a garden there last year. He saw it and he just lit up. Aww. He cleaned it all up. He's ready for ground to break for spring. He's like,
awesome.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll probably make it bigger for him because he'll be able to garden everything he needs there. I know, it's awesome. Yeah, a piece of land makes people really happy. Yes, piece of land. Yeah. So land access is the part that you and I works on a lot with. It's the energy, whatever.
The CEEE.
The CEEE, yes. Yeah. So they have access to till and bring soil in and all that, and then we don't have to do that. That's where my first Vista was, my position. I was working with the women from Myanmar doing a garden.
Right.
But, I mean, it's one place where you see them come and they light up like their home. like this is one piece of home that they can have is their food. So
And you can have vegetables from the ground. I
Yes.
mean, food is so different here.
Yeah.
I cook Haitian food, and there's just, it misses that little something.
I know.
You can
Yeah,
make food
it's
from
always the
ground
best
is-
when we move someone in and they're like, so when can you come for dinner? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing that. Like, I'm not going to miss food.